Hello my dear subscriber and viewers, welcome back to Akshara Akshita 2023 channel. In this video I am going to explain about selective catheterization topic. This is very most important topic for CPC exams. Definitely you will get one questions from this sections. So please watch full video without skip, okay? And this is very important topic, and those who are not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel and select bell button, press bell button, select all, then only you will get my future videos as a notifications. Okay guys, let's start this sections. This is very difficult sections you will feel, but this is not difficult topic. This is very easy method we have. So if you watch this video fully, in the end of the video you can feel this is very easy topic. You will not get any mistake in this questions. Okay, so let's start the one by one. First we will see the what is the selective catheterizations. Selective catheterization, so based on the diagram I will explain you. Open that book. In that vascular family, after that vascular family is appendix L. Okay, take that appendix L, and artery vascular family, thorax and abdomen. That diagram you can check. So red color bolded, the red color bolded one, thoraco-abdominal aorta. So this is the aorta, abdominal aorta. From aorta, whatever the branches coming from the aorta directly, all the branches are considered as order. Okay, so if the catheter, first we will see the selective catheterizations. Okay, if the catheter inserting into the aorta, and that catheter moves to the any of the branches, means that is considered as selective. If that catheter is not moving to any of the branches, that catheter they are accessing only in the aorta itself, and they are closing that procedure. So they are not moving beyond that aorta, means that is non-selective catheterizations. Okay, so selective catheterization means that catheter moves from the aorta to any of the branches, means that is considered as selective catheterizations. So definition you should know. What is the selective catheterizations? What is the non-selective catheterizations? So then only you will get the correct CPT code. So the non-selective catheterization CPT codes are 36140, 36200, 36160, 36100, and selective catheterization CPT codes are 36215, 362161718, and 36245464748. So these are selective catheterization CPT code, and 36240, these are the non-selective CPT codes. So first you should know what type of the catheterization, either it is selective catheterizations or non-selective catheterizations. Then only you can omit the unwanted CPT options. Okay, now you know what is the non-selective. Non-selective means within the aorta. Catheters is within the aorta, means it is non-selective catheterizations. If the catheter moves beyond the aorta, means this is selective catheterizations. Okay. Okay, next you should know from which artery or which veins comes under which order. So these things you have to identify from the appendix L only. So to take these questions, you have to cross check family appendix L, then tabular list also. Okay, so first you should check. The first point is selective or non-selective. Second point is which arteries, which order it falls under, which order, that you should identify from the family of the appendix L. So comes to again that I will explain you based on this diagram itself how to identify the first order, second order, third order. Okay, so first order means what are the branches coming from the aorta, that directly from the aorta. Okay, from directly from the aorta, those branches are considered as first order. Okay, in that side in book itself they mentioned the colors. So that color is first order means light red color, second order means again light color, then third order means again light, beyond the third order means sandal color, like that color wise they have mentioned. If you are reading from the Xerox copy, please check out my all photos, so you can find out. Then in that CPC exams original only you will find out, so it's very easy to work out that original. Then so first order is called as what are the branches coming out directly from the aorta, so those branches are first order. Okay, from that first order again branches are starting. So from first order branches through what are the branches are coming out from the first order branch, that branch is called as second order. From the second order branch again branches coming out, so those branches are third order. From the third order branch, if any branches are coming out, so those are beyond the third order. So this is the way you have to identify the order. Okay, so for an example you can check from the aorta direct branches is left subclavian arteries is first order. So left subclavian arteries is directly from the aorta that branches is started. So left subclavian artery, so left subclavian arteries is first order. Okay, then from that order again one more branches is coming out. So what is that? From that order left vertebrae arteries. So from left subclavian artery, left vertebrae arteries coming out. So left vertebral arteries is second order. Okay, so now you can identify first order means directly from the aorta, those branches are first order. So from the first order what are the branches are going, that is second order. From the second order what are the branches are going, that are third order. Okay, like this only from the diagram itself which order you can identify, you have to identify. Or else from the appendix L, that like trees, like they have given the list of the orders. So which are the arteries comes under the which orders. From here also you can identify the orders. For example, right vertebral. So right vertebral comes under the third order, and right common carotid arteries comes under the second order. So right and left coronary arteries comes under the first order. So like this trees, from this trees also you can identify, and from this diagram also you can identify. First you have to identify from this appendix L which arteries comes under which order. So once you identify the orders, then you have to come to the tabular list. Okay, now I explain you ordered CPT codes. So first order CPT codes are 36215, 36245. This is for first order CPT code. Second order CPT codes are 36216, 36246. Then third order CPT codes are 36217, 36247. Then beyond the third order 36218, 36248. Why 2 codes are there? 36217, 36215, 36245. So that identifications I will tell you. So what are the above the diaphragm. What are the arteries or veins above the diaphragm? Those arteries considered as 462, 15, 16, 17, 18 CPT codes. Okay, so that means thoracic or brachiocephalic branches or 362, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So that means above the diaphragm arteries. What are the arteries or above the diaphragm? Those arteries considered as this set of CPT codes. Okay, then what are the arteries or venous performed below the diaphragm? So that say arteries venous considered as 360 to 45, 46, 47 and 48. So first point, you should have to know what is the catheterization. Either it is selective catheterization or non-selective catheterizations. Then what is the arteries? Either it is above the diaphragm arteries or below the diaphragm arteries. Okay, then the particular arteries comes under falls under which orders. So this third point you should know. So that order you have to identify from the family of the diagram or that trees. Okay, that appendix, from the appendix L. So these 3 points you should have to check thoroughly from the questions. Okay, so first order, I told you, if the catheter is placed in any of the first order vessels, so that is first or second order means advanced from the first order vessels into the second order vessels, not beyond that. Okay, that is second order. Then third order means if the catheter is advanced into the third order vessels beyond that, that is third order. Okay, then let's see the coding guidelines. So coding, what to code if the selective catheterization and non-selective catheterization performed together. So the coding guidelines is, we have to code only selective catheterizations. So non-selective catheterizations is bundled with selective catheterization. So non-selective catheterization we should not bill separately. So whenever doctor is performing selective catheterization and also non-selective catheterization means, please code only selective catheterizations, don't code non-selective catheterizations. So consider all non-selective catheterizations are included in the selective catheterizations. Okay, so for an example, selective catheterizations of aorta 36200 is non-selective catheterizations, and the catheterizations of left subclavian arteries is selective 36215. Okay, once the catheter is advanced through the aorta into the another vessels or any arteries, that all non-selective catheterizations is bundled into the selective catheterizations. So only the code for selective catheterizations assigned. Okay, so this is the first guidelines. Next guidelines is coding guidelines based on the highest order of the same vascular family. So if it is doctor is performing from the same vascular family, other from the ipsilateral vascular family, if doctor is performing more than one order, what we have to code? So selective catheterization should be coded based on the highest order within the vascular family. So we have to code only the highest order if it is within the vascular family. So lowest order catheterization CPT codes are bundled in the highest order CPT code. So should be coded only highest order if it is same vascular family. If it is different vascular family, then we can code both order separately with the 59 modifier. Okay, for an example, if the catheter placed in first order, that is 36215, and passed in the second order, it is 36216, again catheter moves into the third order, 36217 within the vascular family, same vascular family. So same vascular family, 3 times catheter inserted, 3 orders catheter inserted. So only we have to code final order, third order code only, 36217 code only we have to code. So we have to check whether it is ipsilateral or contralateral. If it is ipsilateral, that means same vascular family means, so we have to code only the highest order. If it is a different vascular family, different order means code highest order as the primary CPT, then lowest standard as the secondary CPT with the 59 modifier. Okay, then next coding guidelines is based on the access. So whenever procedure performed with more than one access, so you have to code each access should be coded separately. Okay, so procedure performed in an artery, upper extremity and lower extremity artery. So upper extremity, doctor is inserting catheter one time, again lower extremity doctor is inserting again second time. So 2 access doctor is performing, that means 2 times we have to code upper extremity separately and lower extremity separately with the 59 modifier. Okay, then modifier usage is vascular family procedure. So what are the modifier we can use in this vascular family procedures means, if doctor is performing any of the contralateral side, then we have to build the laterality modifier, either it is LT, RT or 50 modifier. This is one point. The next point is, if it is more than one vascular family, different arteries means we have to code all vascular families separately, all, that means all axes separately with the 59 modifier. Okay, sequencings. What is the sequencing? As I told you already, if it is doctors performed from the different vascular family, different orders means, so from the highest order to lowest order we have to build, we have to sequence separately. So highest order first and lowest order as the secondary CPT, like that only we have to sequence. Okay, so let's see one examples. So first example is, femoral artery is punctured with a needle and catheter is threaded over the guide wire which is fed through the artery into the aorta and selectively placed into the right and left common carotid artery. So beyond the aorta, catheter is inserting. First point is, either it is selective or non-selective. So the catheter is moves beyond the aorta, that means catheter is selective catheterization concepts. Okay, so now we identify the selective catheterization as per the coding guidelines. First point is selective catheterizations. Next, so selective catheterization, what is the arteries? Common carotid arteries. So this common carotid arteries falls under which order? That we have to check from the diagrams. So now you have to go to the appendix L. From this diagram, check arterial vascular family diagram, that image. So from here, direct aorta, where is the common carotid artery name? So common carotid artery is here. Okay, so from this first aorta, from that aorta, direct branch is left common carotid artery. But after this side, right common carotid artery, from the first order again one more branch is coming, that is second order. So right common carotid artery is second order, left common carotid is first order. Okay, so order we identified from the vascular family. Now again you come to the tabular list. So okay, so left side common carotid artery is first order. So if within vascular family, so highest order we have to code as a primary. So highest order is 1-6. So right side, that is second order. Second order is primary, then followed by the first order is secondary with the 59 modifier, and laterality modifier also we have to code it. So correct option is C options. Okay, first point, first coding tips is, first point is either it is selective catheterization or non-selective catheterizations. So this is beyond the aorta, so it is selective catheterization, first point. Then second point is we identify the where catheter is inserted, common carotid arteries. So next point is from the vascular family, that particular arteries falls under which order. So that we identify from the family of image. So it is first order and second order. Okay, then 59 modifier we have to append because it is vascular, different vascular family, different orders. Then laterality modifier we have to code it. So these are the coding tips, we have to coding guidelines we have to follow when you are taking the questions. Okay, then apart from third series, 7th series also we have to code additionally, that I didn't give in that those examples, but usually in the exams they will give 7 series also. So wherever imaging is performing, that 7 series we have to code additionally with the 26 modifier. Okay, so here they performed common carotid artery artery, so that 7 series code we have to code additionally. Okay, then next examples we'll see. Next example says physician performed an abdominal aortography with a selective injection of the right renal artery and renal angiography performed. So as per the coding guidelines, first point is either it is selective or non-selective. So apart from beyond the aorta, that is renal. So renal is beyond the aorta, so selective catheterizations. Okay. So either it is above the diaphragm or below the diaphragm. Renal, so renal is below the diaphragm, so 362.15 will not come, 362.45 only. So first option we have to eliminate. Okay, then renal artery comes under which order? Come to the family photo. So this from the family photo, from down you can identify the aorta. From the aorta directly right renal, right directly from the aorta one branch is coming. So this is right renal artery. So this is first order. So right renal artery is the first order. So now we identify the order, and now we identify the what is the selective or non-selective. This is selective, and the order is first order, and whether it's above the diaphragm or below the diaphragm. This is below the diaphragm because this is renal artery. Okay, then laterality is right side. Okay, so these are things we have to know. And non-selective catheterization guidelines here is excluded. So non-selective catheterization no need to code additionally as per the coding guidelines. So 36200 we have to eliminate that option. Okay, then renal angiography 7 series code we have to code additionally with the 26 modifier. Okay, so that's it about the example. Now guys, all exclude includes you have to check under the CPT description in that parenthesis itself. Please check the additional informations, either particular CPT we can code with this code or not. Only this information you have to please check from yourself. So that is very simple only. So I don't want to explain in this sections, it will take much more time. So please in all excludes whatever they mentioned under the CPT descriptions in that bracket, please check before taking that course apart from these guidelines. Okay guys, so first let's see the coding tips. Coding tips is first select the selective catheter or non-selective catheterizations, then the above the diaphragm or below the diaphragm, then identify the order from the vascular family, then whether it is same vascular family or same axis or different axis. So append 59 modifier or not, then laterality modifier. So after that, finally you have to identify the check the parenthesis note also, whether it is any exclude or include is there or not. Okay, so these tips you have to know before taking this questions. Okay guys, I hope this information is very useful for you. If you feel any this information is useful, please like this video, and if you have any doubt, please comment. And then please, those who are not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel. And so let's in the next video I'm going to post next video is central venous peripheral venous access procedures. So this is very simple topic only, not much guidelines, but from the sections definitely one question will come. So the tips I will explain you how to check the like that. So let's see in next video. Thank you for watching this video guys. Thank you. Bye bye.